there are many myths around technical staffing, and one of the big myths is that all technical staffing involves these body shopping type big players. Big players like Deloitte, for instance, or Hitachi Consulting. They pretty much have they have a pit with a salesperson who throws you resumes from the recruiters in the pit without really vetting them, without knowing if they're a good match. Just, hey, I need a Java developer. They're going to start throwing you Java developers, regardless of if they're a good match or a good skill set for you, causing you to absorb all the risk. A smaller, more agile concierge firm like mine, for instance, we're experts in what you do, software development. So we build bespoke teams. We build teams as if that was our project, because we know how to do that, because we have projects just like yours. So we know what it takes to build a software development team or a technical team or a network security team, because that's what we do. And not using the big guys or the body shops, there's a lot of concierge firms like mine out there where we can literally make the perfect match for you. And that's key to having all of this come together and your project be a success. Another myth about technical staffing is using a contract staffing firm is just going to inundate you with tons of resumes, unmatched candidates, and actually make more work in reading and trying to figure out who you want to interview than actually working on your project. A really good concierge contracting, I want to say partner, not even a firm, builds a team with you and would vet those candidates as if they were hiring them. That would involve code and problem solving, testing, interviewing you about your culture and trying to make sure we have a very good cultural match, knowing what type of talent you have in-house right now, the personalities of them, and possibly even talking to them to figure out what type of team member they would want on their team. Basically building that team as if we were building for ourselves, but within your organization. Another myth about technical staffing is no ongoing support. They throw the body over the fence. If they don't work out, they'll give you a guarantee of another within 90 days. Most of the larger firms will give you a guarantee that they'll find you another one, but there's no refund. There's no makeup for your lost work or the bad resource they gave you. Just the opportunity for them to give you another one. They usually make you sign a one-sided contract that favors them and makes you take all the risk. They'll throw hundreds of bad candidates over the fence and resumes over the fence. Your only point of contact usually in the bigger firms is like an aggressive commission salesperson, not necessarily somebody who has your project's best interest in mind. My recommendation is again, pick a smaller concierge type firm, preferably, and the reason I use the word concierge is a firm that limits their client base to a size that's conducive to serving you. They're not going to take on 10,000 clients for some bottom line number somewhere. They're actually focused on serving you and being your concierge. I mean, basically, if you don't have the cell phone number of senior management of the firm you're using, the firm's too big.